As an expert in organization skills, one of the questions I get asked a lot is how I keep my areas neat and decluttered and tidy at all times. And so I wanted to share with you what things I do have around me that I use in my home office. That way I could be super efficient and productive at all times. If you are new here, my name is Rosanna Hernandez, and I am a full-time public school administrator. I have two small businesses, and I have a family. One of my businesses is content creation, which revolves around productivity and efficiency and being super organized in every aspect of life. Because let's face it, the more organized you are, the more stuff you are going to get done, the more goals you're going to be able to achieve. Everyone can use some organizing skills in their lives, right? Whether it's at home or at work or in their business. So if that's the case with you, please make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell, because just about once a week I have content that I release that's super helpful and that it's super powerful. All right, you guys, so what do I have in my spaces? What do I have here to keep myself organized? This is my home office. This is where I do every single video that I make. And so here I have my printer, I have my scanner. I actually have an actual scanner that I use in my business, and it helps me so much. I don't use the phone to do scanning because it doesn't come out as professionally as I'd like sometimes. And so that's why I invested in a scanner. And these items that I'm going to talk to you about, I have the links on Amazon because let's face it, we all use Amazon. I have my desktop computer, of course. I did use a laptop before, but I ended up getting a desktop just mostly for the storage space and for some of the other things that I'm doing, like the videos and such. Next, I have a couple of these things that I have on my desk. I have 3 total. And so what I like about these is that I can open them. They have compartments, and that way I could put my pencils and scissors and post-it notes and highlighters. I don't have a lot of stuff. So if you notice behind me, it's not like super packed. I have to have space and I have to have no clutter because that helps me to focus and save a lot of time, which is why I'm also telling you, stick to the essentials. I have file folders that I use, and I also have manila folders. The manila folders are mostly for like categorizing, like when I get my bills, for example, each one I have by name. My receipts I keep in manila folders also. So these drawers you see behind me, that's where I have those things go. They don't take too much room, and I do keep them decluttered. So once a year, I always get rid of the old stuff. Like if it's more than 4 or 5 years old, I get rid of all those and I start fresh. For my business, because I do mail things out, I do have envelopes. So you'll see behind me, I have envelopes here, and I also have envelopes there. Those are the ones I use, so those are the ones I keep stock of. For my printer, I have paper. I always keep extra paper because if I'm printing, the last thing I want is to run out and have to make a drive to the store just for that one item. So I always try to keep a supply. Same with toner. I have plenty of toner because that has happened to me so many times in the past when I used to be a student, especially, where I would run out of ink. And so I made sure that I didn't make the same mistake over and over. I do keep enough supply on hand. So if I run out, it's no biggie. I can just replace and continue my work. And a couple other things that I have are like what basically everyone else has: my tape, my pencils, my pens, my planner, of course, it's always with me. If you use an electronic planner calendar, great. That's super awesome. Use those because it's less something that takes space. For me, I love being able to like actually physically see and write in mine. So that's why I have this. I have my clips and I have my post-it notes also that are organized and put in places. And lastly, it is my project folders. These are awesome. In fact, I did a video once on how I use my project folders and how they keep me so organized. So I will have the link for that video in the description box too. So go ahead and take a look around your workspaces. Even if you don't have a workspace, it's just a little area, or your car, or whatever that may be, whatever your spaces are, make sure that they are organized and efficient in how you use them. So that way you could be super successful and productive in your life. Please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Efficiency and Organization. When you go on the website, there's highly, highly useful information, helpful information in several of the pages. Please be sure to hit the subscribe key there, because all you have to do is enter your email address and you'll be able to get the information once every 2 weeks that I send out with really like step-by-step things that you could do to be more organized, efficient, productive, and well managed with your time. That's all I have for this video. I will catch you in the next one.